I'm Sirsha, an ordinary 15-year-old girl. Nothing interesting happens in my life. There's not even a story to tell. Except that I live in the Arctic, in an igloo, and I'm practically alone here. I used to live together with my mom. She was a scientist. But when I was 7, she went on an expedition and never came back. That's what Uncle Bono told me. He isn't really my uncle, but he was the only person who took care of me all this time. He told me a lot about my mom, because I don't remember much about her. The only thing I know for sure is that she's a well-known researcher, Corey Annabelle. Uncle Bono doesn't know how Mom and I got here, whether if I was born here or if I came here with her. But he's the only person I ever saw. There's no one else around. It was very difficult and lonely at first. But slowly, I got used to the idea that I'd never see my mother again. And I had to learn to live on my own. That was until recently, when one day, everything changed. One day, I went to Uncle Bono's house to visit. I knocked, as usual, but no one answered. Gently pushing the door, I came in. Who are you? 2 beautiful, sky-toned young boys' eyes stared at me. I'm Conan. And you are? What are you doing here? Where's Uncle Bono? He's actually my uncle. And who are you? That's how I met Conan, Bono's nephew, who came to visit him on vacation. He was 15, like me. We were from different worlds. He lived in Canada, went to school there, and knew so much stuff. I could listen to him forever. Here, I only had books and nature. Conan talked about his school, soccer, parties. He was so smart and sweet. For the first time in years, I wasn't lonely. The 2 weeks, that's for how long Conan was staying with his uncle, flew by so quickly. On the last night, I told him about my mother, showed him her picture. He looked at it carefully, but said nothing. Before he left, he and I stood in silence for a long time, looking into each other's eyes. Suddenly, Conan hugged me and held me tightly to him. I'm gonna miss you, Sirsha, and our conversations. I couldn't speak. My tears were choking me. So, I just nodded. Suddenly, Conan kissed me, right on the lips. It was so tender. His kiss took my breath away. What was that? I'll write to you, Sirsha. And Conan ran off to the ferry. He had a long journey home ahead of him, and a terrible sadness came over me. I was alone, again. The days dragged on endlessly. Then one morning, Uncle Bono handed me a letter. Yes, it's Conan! He wrote to me! You may be surprised, but we didn't have internet here, so to send a message, you had to write a regular letter, which is then delivered by the ferry. When I opened the envelope, my hands were shaking. I was so happy. He hadn't forgotten me. Hello, Sirsha. I have news for you. You were telling me about your mom, Corey Annabelle. I thought that name sounded familiar, but I decided to check it out. Sirsha, you need to come see me. Your mother's not missing. She's alive, and she's in Canada. She's a famous scientist. Come here. The earth under my feet began to leave me. How? Mom's alive? Why didn't she come for me? What am I supposed to do? Go to Canada? Maybe she doesn't want to see me, but I'm her daughter. Then why? I'm so scared. I don't know how to talk to people. I'm so scared and I don't know what to do. Please write. What would you do in my situation? I'm looking forward to your advice.